How many children are missing? You know.
I knew the answer to that. I would be happy to answer that.
You have no estimate as to how many children are missing?
I guess we can end this right now if you guys want. Sorry,
this is one of the biggest questions that the people of Lahaina have, but you don't want to answer.
It always takes one or two to ruin it for everybody.
Please, this is our first, our only.
Well, we can say that about you. You ruined it for everybody.
You're welcome to say it. You're the media. You can say whatever you want.
You're a disaster.
All right. Okay. Please.
You've been the worst mayor we could possibly imagine.
And that's the mayor of Maui. And he's sitting there, he's shrugging his shoulders. Oh, shucks, it's too bad. Right? And these are all Democrats, of course. We don't know, we're not sure. And then we get stories coming out that Hawaii Electric has not upgraded their energy grid because they knew that there were issues, potential wildfire, there were forest management issues as well that were not being followed. Why? Because the Hawaii State Legislature ordered that the entire electric grid of Hawaii be transferred over to green energy, and they gave them a 30-year time frame. This is back in 2015, so almost a decade ago, they gave this arbitrary deadline. Daniel, walk me through, how could something so crazy happen to just basic systems like our energy, our water? I mean, these are not new systems. Why has it come to this?
It's so tragic because we are talking about the loss of life, and they are our fellow Americans. As people on the right, and Lord knows I'm on the right, I'm not a fan of government and have a lot of skepticism in government, but I'm not an anarchist. All right, there is a role for government to play, and what we see over and over again, especially in our urban areas, is that we elect people who are genuinely incompetent, and then they hide behind whether it's climate change, they hide behind equity, they hide behind euphemisms to masquerade their incompetence. And what we're seeing with drugs and crime in my own home city of New York, or the fires in Maui, and the arrogance of the mayor to say, like, I don't have to take questions from you if you don't treat me well. Very similar to Eric Adams, who a while ago said, if you don't treat me politely, he likened them to plantation owners. Just the haughtiness and the arrogance of genuinely incompetent people. And we're watching our great urban centers get destroyed, either like this fire or like a whole summer of BLM and Antifa fires, which you know a lot about, or just the daily erosion of buses and subways and hotels and infrastructure. Incompetence is growing at our government levels, and the American people are really feeling the results of it.
Well, and that's exactly right, because we are in a crisis of competence. We have a crisis of competence, and it's at the elected level, it's at the bureaucracy level. We keep electing these people because they fit the right woke quotient or the right DEI quotient, but we haven't actually elected anyone for their competence, their level of ability to perform these basic functions